What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Eton, and yes, you are seeing something that's a little bit different than Marvel Contest of Champions. In today's video, we are going to be doing some more Transformers Forged to Fight. We're going to be just sort of doing my first impressions of the game, what I like about it, what I don't. And then we'll top things off with some gameplay to end off the video. So, Transformers Forged to Fight is a new game out by Kabam, the creators of Marvel Contest of Champions. It's set similarly to how Contest of Champions works, being the fact that Forged to Fight is a fighting game, using sort of the same sort of base mechanics as MCOC. There are a couple more additional mechanics that they brought into the game that you can do, which you can't do in MCOC. But for the most part, it is, MCOC, but just Transformers. But nevertheless, it is a good game. I think it's a really good game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I've had the game for about 2 days. Level 12, I've got myself 3-star, a couple of 2-stars, and a lot of 1-stars, actually. I think, like, for this point in being, I think, like, the 1-stars are sort of 2 stars for MCOC. 2 stars here are 3 stars in MCOC. 3 stars or 4 stars, etc. I think. Judging how many 1-stars you're getting compared to how MCOC was, I'm sort of pulling towards the point that, the 1-stars are technically sort of like the 2 stars for the time being. But the game itself, I am having a lot of fun with. I couldn't really do it as soon as it came out because I don't have an iOS device, I have an Android device. So now that it's on Android, I've got it down and to play it. So, what do I like about the game? All the features, etc. Well, we're going to go through them right now. We're going to go through the navigation bar and sort of just go through each sort of section as it comes. A little bit something that's different from MCOC is the base. Now, the base is sort of like your, as soon as you load up the game, this is sort of the screen that you're greeted with. And this base is yours. It's yours to customize. You can place down your defenders. You can see I've placed down all my Transformers. And then you've got spaces, the 2 little circles. If I can zoom in on one. If it wants to zoom in on one, I have clicked it. And it stops working. It crashes a lot for me on Android. I'm not entirely sure why. It didn't to begin with, but slowly it started doing it. So whether or not they're tweaking it, because it is still obviously closed beta, so expect to have bugs, etc. So I'm not expecting a fully polished version because it's not even fully released out yet. So, but if I can show you now, actually, this will probably be a better example because it will show us once the whole game's actually loaded up that you're greeted with the base. And if it wants to load in at some point, that will be great. It does take a little while to load in to begin with. A lot of people say that the loading screens for this is quicker than MCOC. I think it's roughly about the same. So this is what you're greeted with. And as you can see, it says tap to get the base. So when you tap, this is the base. This is the screen that I just showed you guys. As I said, you got your Transformers, you got your bots. Here at the back here, the one on the left that says 3 hours and 47 minutes, that's your free crystal every 4 hours. And the one on the right that says 13 hours and 14 minutes is your free daily crystal that you get. This build on the left hand side here is away missions, that's the blue one. Obviously not implemented yet into the game. This one here on the right, the right one, is help for your alliance. You can send off help to get your daily loyalty, which is pretty sweet. And then the one in the middle is for your battle center to go and do your raids. So I hardly do them. I think I've done like 4, but I think I've had 3 people attack me as well. I've yet to understand because some of it says defense fail and then it says revenge. So does that mean that the ones that got revenge, does that mean that they went through my whole base or not? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so that's that a little bit. It's pretty cool because when you place down your defenders here, every half an hour you do get money generated. You do have to click on the node in order to get the money, so you do have to go back to the screen about 30 minutes time in order to do it. What does this guy say here? Act 1, Chapter 2, 5 is good for farming. Any better ones? Okay. Well, there we go. People already finding out farming stuff. Alright, let's go and check out our bots. So I haven't got that many at the moment. I think I've got about 12, I think. So we've got, let's filter. We'll sort by tier. Going down. Yes, that's better. Okay, so you can see I've got a 3-star Ironhide here, sitting on 203 PI. I've got myself a 2-star Optimus Prime and Bludgeon. And then obviously then the 1-stars. I've got Optimus Prime, Barricade, Windblade, Bone Crusher, Sideswipe, Ironhide, Bumblebee, Bludgeon, and Ratchet. So 1-stars are more common in this game than what Marvel Contest of Champions is. That's why it sort of leads me to believe that 1-stars are sort of 2-stars, 2-stars are 3-stars, and 3-stars are 4-stars. Even though they're not power-wise the same, rarity, that's what I'm trying to get at. So there's all my bots. Currently in the midst of trying to get Ironhide to max out of rank 1. It takes quite a lot of gold, I must admit, to rank up champions. I didn't realise it was this much gold. Okay, so you've got your mods. These mods, I believe, are used to buff certain nodes in your base. So you can give sort of like a champion, or not a champion, but you can give a bot either, you know, unblockable level 1 or unblockable level 2. So that's what's in the store at the moment. Relics, they're just sort of aesthetic things. They give bonuses to your base, I believe. With that done, we have a look at the inventory. And you can see all my ore 13 that I've got, and then you've got your sparks. So I've got 2 tier 1 basic sparks at the moment, and then your itumbs, which is in your health potions and your revives, which is pretty nice. Fourthly, we'll go on to Alliance. It's the Alliance page. Shout out to the Alliance. It's not really much there at the moment. They've got Alliance missions available, not at the moment. And then you've got the profile, which just shows obviously the leader and then everyone that's like sort of how well they are in terms of ranking. And I think I'm about halfway down, it seems. It's not too bad because I play, obviously, even though this game's good, I think I still prefer Marvel Contest of Champions to this game. Purely because I'm more of just a Marvel fan rather than Transformers. But I thought I'd, you know, forgive and check the game out for a bit. Okay, so fifthly, we're on to the crystals. Crystals are exactly the same as Marvel Contest of Champions. You've got your Premium Hero Crystal, you've got your Charge, you've got your 4-hour, you've got your Mission Crystal, which is the same as the Quest Crystal. You've got your Arena, your Alliance, and obviously then your Daily. Only thing that's new is your Premium Mod. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm coughing. It's that flu, man, I tell you. Obviously, these mods are used for your base and can give certain buffs. So that's the only probably new thing to do with the crystals. You've got your shard crystals of Premium Bot. Don't know why that's in there for. Oh, okay, Premium Bot, because you've got shards for that as well. You've got a 2-star Bot Crystal, a 3-star Bot Crystal, and a 4-star Bot Crystal as well. And then the special, there's no crystals at the moment. And then what's left is just the store. As you see, featured. So it's just pretty much like MCOC. You've got your repair kits, your raid. This is where I bought my tier 1 basic spark. The resets every day, as well as the cost of it, because every time you buy one, it goes up. So doing raids is a really good thing to do, actually, to get some of these, goodies. Then you got some mods there, right there. I believe this one here, the Superconductor 1000, is unblockable level 1, and the 2000 is unblockable level 2, which is very nice. And then you've got your shields to protect yourself from any raids. So it's sort of like, I think the raids goes where if you are attacked and your base is defeated, I don't know whether or not they take the raid currency or if they just take sort of like the trophies. I've yet to sort of figure that out. And then last but not least, we have the fight aspect of the game. As you can see, we've got Alliance, which are the missions, which I'm presuming are going to be like quests and Alliance Wars, which just aren't really open yet for the time being. You got your versus, so you got your raids, which is just what you do. You can attack other people's bases for a chance to win that currency to then go into the raid store and buy some of those goodies. Or you got arenas, which is not yet running yet. Whether or not they have been running, I've missed them, I do not know. But I haven't seen them active at the moment. Then you've got your special, which I'm presuming is going to be, I think it's like a visual glitch. There we go. There are no special events running at the moment. Please come back later. So I'm presuming that's going to be the same as event quests, where it's sort of like a little bit different. And then you'll see you've got your daily. So at the moment it is tech, which is for the tech class. Sparks and the fragments, which is pretty sweet. So we'll go back. And then you've got your solo missions. Solo missions are actually pretty fun. I've been liking them a lot. And I think I've already gone into one. Let's exit just out of this, and then we'll go back into it, and we'll do a mission or two, just to show off some gameplay. So at the moment, they've only got Act 1, which is available. Act 2 is coming soon. Act 1 is pretty self-explanatory. It's just like Marvel Contest of Champions. The rewards are the same. You know, you got your rewards for completion and you got your rewards for exploration as well. Cannot wait to, you know, complete it, because you get a 2-star to 4-star bot. And exploration is a 3-star bot crystal as well, so it's very nice. And also then you got your different rewards for completing all the chapters, whether it's just completion or 100% exploration. So they're all different, and it is just like Marvel Contest of Champions. So if you are a veteran in that game, then you have no problem understanding the mechanics of this. So we're going to go into this quest here right now, and show you a bit of the gameplay, some of a bit of the fighting mechanics. Just how different it is from Marvel Contest of Champions. I have to say, this game requires so much more attention than Marvel Contest of Champions. It is ridiculous. Like, MCOC, you can get to that stage where you can play with just one finger. I do that sometimes if I'm just sitting down. If I'm just chilling, then I'll just, you know, just play with one finger. This requires your whole attention. So, doing this and recording might be a problem. I might lose my or my attention, and so because of that I might die, but hopefully not. Hopefully the fight will go pretty smoothly. So here we go, and you'll see the game is pretty sweet. You're in like a 360-degree base. You can like swipe to go up and right, or sorry, up and back like that to dodge your bullets like that. That was a pretty good example. I'm trying to build up my my special at the moment. I'm playing as Ironhide, and his level 2 actually just wrecks. We'll do a heavy attack, and he's missed out. Let's dodge that. That was pretty good dodge. I'm proud of that. I am pretty proud of that. Right, proud. So I think the green class at the moment is called Scout, and what they are useful is sort of evading. That damage though from Ironhide level 2 is actually insane, and that was actually probably my best fight to date. I don't think I really got hit. So I've still got the cough, I do apologise. I have got a drink with me somewhere, I need to drink it, just because I want my throat to get a little bit croaky. And I hate having the flu because, you know, your throat gets all dry, your nose gets all bunged up, you sound not like yourself, and it's just like, oh, really? Okay, so obviously like 360-degree map, 3D environment. It's pretty cool. I must say, the graphics in this game, when it comes to, like, you know, the quests and going through, it's pretty sweet. You know, it definitely beats the 2D aspect of Marvel Contest of Champions. Only thing that I'm worried about, or have any sort of real concern, is how are you going to know if you've missed one little, you know, bit of lane where you haven't gone down, so you can't get 100%. If you're doing that, like 3D, I hope they implement some sort of like bird's eye view that you can toggle on and off to see where you haven't been. That way it makes it so much easier to go down paths and not obviously miss out, because you could easily just run straight past one and not even realise. Like, look, there's a path on the left there. So there's a path on the left, path on the right. So if they implement sort of like a bird's eye view of everything, then that could be pretty sweet. I'm going to go... I don't know what the difference chest is for that red one or the green one, but we're going to have a look. I've got green ones before, and they're just standard ISO. Oh, not standard ISO, they're standard... or 13, that's what they're called. Okay, so we've got that Windblade. Windblade, that should be okay. There's a lot of scouts in this mission, is what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Okay, Windblade, you're going down. There we go, get that first hit on. Oh, that was bad. Did I get the hit? Yeah. There we go. So, like, the mechanics of this is actually pretty sweet. Like, being able to swipe back, swipe to dodge the bullets is pretty cool. No! Don't you dare. Ah, she was blocking. And you can sort of grasp when they're going to do their ranged attacks, because they sort of go back. Come on. There we go. I think you have to get the evade dead on, like, time. Oh, you... There we go. Windblade. Dodge, doing the old dodgy ruse, trying to get out of my my line of sight, but no thank you. Okay, let's see what his chest had. Does it say? Oh, we'll probably find out at the end when we complete the mission, I would imagine. Okay, we'll go barricade. Barricade. I know mine's a little bit under-leveled compared to this one, but I like playing as barricade. I do like playing as the scouts. They are sort of quick and agile. They maybe don't do as much damage as, say, for example, Ironhide, but they can move around the map pretty quickly. Quick and agile is what I like to see. There we go, pop my level 1. Very nice. Dodge that. Ah, you got that hit. Right, you are going down. Barricade! Can I dodge, please? Can I dodge through? Oh! There we go. Yes, I got you. I might have missed the first bit. Come on! What was all that evade? You shit me. You just like, evaded all of that. Okay, but he's down. And there we go. Barricade is down and dusted. So I think what we'll do after this mission is we'll do a quick raid, and then we'll probably end it off. Because I'm looking at the time. I don't want it to be too long. I think we're already up to like 16 minutes. I mean, time just flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we're up against Sideswipe here. Ooh, okay, we'll go Optimus Prime. We haven't played him yet. This is a different Optimus Prime than the one that you're given at the start of the game. This is MV1. I'm not quite sure what that stands for, because I don't really know much about Transformers. You know, I've seen the films, and that's pretty much about it. But I never used to watch the cartoons, or I don't know if there is comics of the franchise. I got stunned, really. There we go. That was a nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh, I must admit, this Optimus Prime's level 1 is not as good as the other one. The Optimus Prime that you get given when you start the game, his level 1 has armor break on it, which is very nice. Does a lot of damage. However, it is only a 1-star, so it's like, oh, okay, I kind of need to progress towards using 2 stars now. Even though I like your attack, I can't really use it at the moment. You're too low. But there we go. There's the quest done. Very nice. Don't go judging. Okay, oh, that was a 3-star chest. And we got some gold from it. Very nice. Gold ready for pickup. I can show you the pickup, which will be very nice. I can show you. This is back to where we replaced the defenders in the base. We can now go and collect the gold, it seems. Can we? Doesn't look like we can. Thank you. What? I gotta wait 3 minutes. Okay, so maybe when the raid's done. But we'll do a raid. Start raid. Hopefully when we come back, we can show that off. Oh, okay. We'll go for this middle one. Yes. There's 6 classes. I'm so sorry, my nose. It's bunging up so bad. Obviously, I can't blow it because I don't want to be so disgusting when I'm like filming. Not filming, but recording. You know what I mean. Okay, we'll go Ironhide. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ironhide versus Ironhide? Sure, why not? I would probably save... Oh, should I save my level 2? If I want to get this over and done with. Raids are timed, by the way. You have 15 minutes to complete the whole raid. Whether or not they will change that later down the line is a different thing. I think I just interrupted his heavy attack as well. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. No! This is just a shooting contest. Okay, this is not good. Okay, level 2. Wrecked. It's does so much damage. I love it. Lionhide, I love you so much, man. You are amazing. Okay. Let's look at this. Does this show? Okay, so we don't have the fist, I believe. Oh, we do have the fist. Okay, yes, sweet. Optimus will be good against bone crushing then. That's always a plus. Oh, yeah. So raids are pretty sweet. I mean, raids to me seem to be just like, you know, sort of Clash of Clans, raiding other people. Oh, God. I can't believe I made that comparison. Clash of Clans and Transformers Forged to Fight, you know. Both completely the same. Oh, they've got raids in it. That's what some people probably say. Oh, no, I was trying to do my heavy attack. So the thing about fighting Bone Crusher is that he does inflict bleed. But that did so much damage. We don't really need to worry about it right now. 86 of those. I keep forgetting what they're called. raid credits or something. I don't know what they're called. Can I have a look? Raid chips. Aha, that's what they're called. Raid chips. Okay, so we go against Bumblebee because then Ironhide will be good against Bumblebee. So that's pretty good. Yes. Ironhide. Puny humans. Alright, Bumblebee. I don't think I've got Bumblebee just yet. Or do I have Bumblebee? Not quite sure if I have him. I might have him 1 star. Okay. Oh, no. Yo, Bumblebee. Come on, man. Like, I know you got fucking evade. Oh, you having evade is going to be so annoying. That burn, though. That heavy attack did a lot of damage. Oh, there we go. Interrupt you doing that. And we've got 79 raid chips. There we go. I got it. I remember what that was. Okay, so we're on to the last boss now here of the raid. Looks like we're up against Ratchet. And we'll go with Barricade. I forgot his name for a second there. Okie dokie. And we're sitting on 444 raid chips, so we should be able to buy another tier 1 Spark. I think at the moment the only champion that I've got maxed out of like rank 1 level 10 is my 1-star Optimus, which is quite sad. But obviously that won't be all the case all the time. And I love Barricade. His evading is so good. There we go. Look at that. I did like hardly no damage from that. That was a pretty good fight, I must admit. But you see what I mean though? Like, this game requires so much more attention because it's so more fast paced. Rather than, you know, Marvel Contest of Champions. I mean, I'm not saying that's fast paced, but I'm just saying it's... Cause I think personally it's considerably more slower than this game. In terms of combat, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the gold that we can pick up. All you got to do is then just click on the node. And you get your gold. You get your 75, 75. I think they're all going to be 75. I think they are, yeah. And you can probably buy relics at some point to increase the gold that they can probably generate. That's what I'm guessing. So that's that. Let's go and level up some bots, shall we? Why not? Who do I want to level up? I do want to level up Ironhide, but I think Barricade is sort of lagging behind a bit. So I do want to... Oh, no, wait, hold on. I don't want to do that. I want to... Is Bludgeon... Okay, Bludgeon is a warrior. We'll upgrade him. Because I want to start being able to use other champions as well. Sorry, other bots. Keep saying champions, I know. Right, let's do that. I think I've got some more warrior... what's the word? I can't think of the word. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just have the 2. So, are we going to reach level 8? Oh, we did. Sweet. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Bludgeon. We're 167. Not too bad. So, I believe when you go on the bots that... oh, I do have Bumblebee. I do have him, yeah, 1 star. The order of the bots are the order in which you obtained it. So, which was my first, then I got Barricade, then I got Ironhide, and then I got all the rest. They're not like Marvel Contest of Champions, where it's sort of tiered by which ones you need to rank up or need to be ranked, is said. So, but there we go, guys. I think I'm probably going to wrap the episode up here, or the video up here, guys. Yeah, so we've done a lot, you know, sort of analysed the game, did a little bit of gameplay, some raids. And I'll probably very quickly then show you before I do this. Yeah, we have 2 tier 1 basic spots, so we can take him to rank 2 of the 1 star. We need 2,000 gold for that. So I just wanted to show you sort of ranking up in that game as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did. I enjoyed it very much. I am enjoying the game. However, I do think, obviously, because I'm more of a Marvel fan, I do think I'm going to enjoy Marvel a lot more still. And for many, many more months and years to come. But I will be playing some more Transformers Forged to Fight. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like. It's very, very, very much appreciative. And until the next one, guys, thank you so much for watching. And you take care now. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.